कंप्यूटर दिखा के इसको घुमा दो, ठीक है। क्योंकि ये नहीं इसको ये, हाँ ये सही बोला, ये चीज इधर होना चाहिए।
करेक्ट, वो ज्यादा अच्छा है।
जो लाइन, या ओके, कैन वी जस्ट गो थ्रू इट, ठीक है। So just to tell you that this is Spectrum Medical's latest heart-lung machine by the name of Quantum. Okay? Like you see here, all pumps are roller pumps. All pumps are direct drive technology. Direct drive technology, you know, there is no belt, there is no brush. Zero maintenance, very silent, no heat generation. So it is now the new technology. So all heart-lung machines come with direct drive technology. Okay.
Tell me a brief about drive. What kind of a mechanism?
Drive is a magnetic coupling. So when the power goes through that, there is a coupling
We have
created.
the students also.
Yeah. So it's just like nowadays you have in the washing machine also. There is no belt. First we used to have a belt which is connecting to the motor. The motor had a belt and that would rotate the pump. Now there is a two couplings which creates a magnetic force and therefore there is no
You're
sound
saying like a
generation.
levitation, something like that?
No, not levitation is with centrifugal pump.
Okay.
This is for any motor driven pump.
Controlled by the magnets.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's a magnetic coupling which is called a direct drive technology.
तो अपने पास
Okay, that is the
लिखते
physics
रहना, जो
of
चीज़ तुमको लगे कि
Okay.
उसको नोट करना चाहिए, उसको नोट करना चाहिए. Okay.
So now you see we have two sizes of pumps. What is called an 8-inch pump, which is the pump boot. It is the same as Levanova, and this is also 4-inch, which is similar to your small pump.
Only same or universal pump boot?
Yeah, the pump boot is the
It's
same.
universal.
Yes, yes.
Not only same with Levanova.
Yeah, with
Any
Terumo.
Heartland.
Yeah. In addition to this, Spectrum has a 6-inch pump also, which is not supplied here because you wanted large and small. But Spectrum comes with another mid-size pump, which is 6 inches, and the maximum flow we can go is 7 liters. So the advantage is you have a lesser pump boot, so lesser tubing, lesser blood contact surface area. However, for this pump, now we have this, right? The beauty of this is there is no insert like in any other pump. There is a universal insert, what we call, which means any size of tubing can fit into this. Half, 3/8. If you have a half-inch, 1/4 tube, I can show you.
Whichever the size we can.
Yeah.
Kevin sir.
Yes. So, to put any tube, first what you need to do is, there are these levers here, you need to just open this first. Okay? Can you see?
Yes.
Okay? After you open this, just turn it this way for the raceway to open up, or the insert to open up. Okay? Then you put your tube through this, turn the roller. This is the occlusion setting. Clockwise tight, anti-clockwise loose. So I'm just loosening it up here now because it has come. Okay, so this I will open up and I have put the tube in the raceway now. Okay, I have put the tube in the raceway. Now what I do is I lock this and I start turning it. Okay, because this is a half-inch tube, it will occlude exactly wherever it requires. This is fixed now. Okay? You can see it. It's as good as a pump insert. Lock this again here. Again start turning.
What will happen if you will not lock it?
It will be loose, no? It will tend to
It
be,
will not
it
get
will,
locked, eh?
yeah. Now,
Inserts
now
is-
I have kept it open.
Yeah.
Now, when I tighten it, it can,
It's not getting tightened
yes,
without locking them.
yes.
Okay.
It is gone in, but you see, when the pump moves, there are chances that this will also move.
True, true. But it's not totally locking the system also without this.
Yes, so
Inserts
you
is
have to
not-
lock it.
Yeah.
Okay? And then you keep tightening. Now, when you tighten, you'll see that this thing gets pulled inside. Okay? So it will occupy the entire ratio. That's it. Okay? The advantage is any size of tubing you can put in without needing to change anything. Okay? Can you do that for me now? Any one of you?
तेरह है कि 16 एम्पियर है ये? 16 एम्पियर होगा।
Sit behind the pump. Always sit behind the pump. Because this is the main part of it, no? Yeah. Correct. Yes. Yes. Now you lock it. Yeah. And then keep turning it till you think it is tight enough. Okay? Bas, fine.
अच्छा, अब उसको लॉक करके ही रहने दो उसमें। हाँ, बंद कर।
Perfect. Okay? This is for any size of pump and any tubing. Same procedure. Occlusion. Karo. How you will do clockwise, anti-clockwise. This is to tighten, right? This is to loose. Okay? Just like how you have the thumb wheel, this way is the rotary wheel. Yeah.
कोई नहीं,
Clockwise tight.
उसको मत याद रखो यार। ये देखो यहाँ पंपलेट देख रहे हो, इसको बड़ कर रहे हो तो क्या हो रहा है? टाइट हो रहा है। इसको खोल रहे हो तो क्या हो रहा है? लूज हो रहा है।
Yeah.
ठीक है, देसी भाषा में समझो।
Okay. Now you are done. This I'm just telling you before I could start the pump regarding the pump. Right? Now what you have here is your roller, 5 roller pumps. We have done it as per your protocol. Arterial,
वीडियो बनाने से अच्छा है।
cardioplegia, sucker 1, sucker 2, whatever. Right? So I have done it. However, if you want, you can change the way you want. But we will stick to what is basic. Okay? So this is the roller pump. This is the controller. Okay? So we will control it in the same way. Right? Arterial 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay?
आप लोग बाहर चले जाइए, बाहर बात करें।
Now, what you see here at the bottom is a lithium ion battery, which is a battery backup to provide for this. So you will get a 4 hours of uninterrupted power supply. 4 hours. Okay? All electrical connections are routed through the framework. That's why you do not see any cables, etc. Okay? Now, yes, all through this. So we have created hubs, what we call hub. This is one big hub. Okay? Then there is another hub here. There is a hub here. Okay, so in this way, you can, and there are hubs here for the pumps. So you can see here, these are the cables which go into the framework here to get the power for this pump. Okay? So try not to keep playing around with this, but if at all it comes, this is just the plug and play type cable. Similarly, this, yeah,
Just like a sans.
yeah, just plug and play.
Can we play
No, if you see, the size of the cable is different. The smaller pumps have a thinner cable. The bigger pumps have a thicker cable. Okay?
Even the difference of the pin also will be there? Or
Yes,
same?
each size of cable has different pins. Yeah? If you see, these are smaller cables. This goes for the controller.
It will not compatible directly, say. It's
Yeah.
not compatible with this pin with this.
Yes, the different pins for different connections. Yes, these two pumps can cable, yeah. What we call SAP 1, SAP 2, SAP 3 cables.
छोटा को बड़ा में नहीं लगा सकता
हाँ.
वो कह रहा है.
Correct. Yeah. So these have their own things, but try not to keep switching because everything is pre-connected and yeah. Okay.
फेलियर में भी तुमको तार इतना नहीं दे रहा है ना कि तुम फेलियर में लगा लो.
Yeah.
इनको एक ही तरीका है.
Yeah.
फ्यूज बोलो और दूसरे फॉर्म में ले जाओ लेंथ बड़ा रखो. ठीक है. अगर चोटी इतना बड़ा देते तब तो फिर
Yeah, Faisal will show you how to dismantle the pump. You are saying if I have to.
you carry on first and we will troubleshooting we will
Yes,
go
we'll
ahead.
do later.
Yeah.
Okay. So now this is what it is. This is a venous occluder. So you open this, pass the tube through this, close it. Okay. Open this. This again you can put any size of tube. Okay. There is no need to tighten here. Electronically it will be done. Okay. Now tube light. Okay. Good. This is your venous coming in.
इस ट्यूब का जरूरत तो नहीं है ना फैजल अब हो अभी हैं तो उसको काट लेते हैं ना तो एक डेमोस्ट्रेशन में भी आपका काम आ जाएगा क्योंकि उसमें पंप बेड लगा है मान लीजिए पंप चला रहे हो और वो अप्रूव कर दिए दिक्कत हो इससे बढ़िया इसको आप डिसाइड कर लो
Blade.
फाइल आ रहा है बराबर आराम से उंगली को चला
This is a centrifugal pump drive. This we can detach and keep it connect here. And the cable for this is separate. Right now,
please show the how detachment so we can understand
yeah. So right now, I don't want to focus on centrifugal pump.
then leave it.
Yeah, but I'm just telling you because it will be too complex.
Okay.
Right now, we are only doing the
Okay.
roller pump. Okay. This is the hand crank for the centrifugal pump. This what you see is an electronic gas blender. You are used to Secris blender. This will give you electronic gas blending from 25 cc, 100 cc onwards. So when you're doing small babies, your sweep, gas sweep is very properly controlled. So you can get a better CO2 maintenance. In Secris blender, little bit you put, it goes up, right? Here electronically, you can control it more better. I'll show you when it comes. Okay. This also acts as the connection port for your transducer. You have two transducers lying here. We have the sensor for the bubble. We have level sensor. Now, something I will tell you about the level sensor also.
Kevin ji, you do one thing. One suggestion is there.
Yeah.
You go with the checklist. That will be good for the student also.
Yeah.
So sequentially you can learn. You go with the sensor. You have to put on the machine.
Yeah.
Sequentially you go.
No, I'm just showing you what it is like.
Almost they know.
And then we can come how the system comes on. Okay. So This is the level sensor. This is the flow sensor. This is the hand crank for the pump. So you have 8-inch and 4-inch. How does it fit? Open this, just drop it in and turn the pump.
ये उल्टा नहीं घूमेगा, ठीक है?
Okay?
उल्टा तो घुमा दिया।
उल्टा घूमेगा तो आवाज देगा।
वो तो ठीक है, आवाज़ तो देगा, पर बच्चा लोगों को पता नहीं चलेगा कि कहाँ घुमाने का।
No, when you're always doing counterclockwise.
मुझे लगता है बाकी जो है सांस में और दूसरा मशीन्स में आपको उल्टा घुमाने नहीं देगा, जेटिंग के वगैरह में।
Hand crank
अभी
may
देखिए,
not.
आप भी पुराना ही है।
Okay, so now we'll come to putting the machine on. Like I told you, one main switch is down, that you don't need to worry. This is the switch to put it on. Just press it on. Your pumps come on. If you see, pumps are on. By the time the screen is loading, you can control your pump from here till the screen goes on. Yeah, so you can start your priming in the event of any crash, off pump to on pump. Obviously, you are never going to keep it. You are always going to keep the pump on. But this is just to show you how it is. Okay. So this is what we call the pump controller.
What was that?
That we have to calibrate this. No, we are not connected the gas lines.
Tell everything because you are on the demonstrations.
Yeah.
So regularly we have to do this all things.
Yeah. No, once it is calibrated.
You are doing, but you are skipping that things. We must know. We are new about this.
No, no. I'm just telling because we have not yet installed this gas line. So that's why it is telling you that we have to do that. Okay. So now this is what we have started on. You go to pump manager and your screen light comes up over here. This is your pump screen of the entire thing. Like if you see, this is the replica of this here. Okay? I can control the pump from here. I can control the pump from here. Right? So you are sitting here, you don't need to even do anything, you can control here. However, if you want, you can control from here. Okay? Now it is alarming because it is telling you that there is something not on. So click in the middle of the thing and we have said this is flashing, so I disable it. I will come to what it is. Now before we start anything, we go to Wiper. Wiper is the software for start record. So when you say start record, means what it is considering that you are going to start a case, right? So I press start record and it gives you the data of whatever we have created. That you need to change as per your surgeon, everything, his names will come. You will program that.
Copies and records.
Yes, yes. So now you come to case info, you go to patient demographics. In patient demographics, you just need to put the height and weight of the patient. So 160, weight 85, okay, that's it. This gives you the body surface area, this gives you this BMI. One more thing, what we want is the target cardiac index, what we keep flowing. So click over here, you have a preset cardiac index. You want 2.4, 2.6, whatever. So normally what we do is 2.4. So it's preset, you just click on 2.4 and you press OK, immediately you will get what is your target flow rate. Right?
One question. Once you read a cardiac index of this,
Yes.
you get at the temperature of 37 degrees Celsius.
Yes.
You want to change in between the case. Let's suppose we want to keep a 1.8 cardiac index.
Okay.
We are cooling down the temperatures.
Okay.
Will it automatically adjust or you have to manually put the target cardiac index?
No, again you come back and put target index
automatically
2.8. Yeah. How does it work?
That is the question.
Yeah.
I can ask the
Yeah,
question.
sure. Right? So normally we
You
keep
know
a,
the machine, I don't know.
normally we keep cardiac index at normothermia. And then you will decide what flows at what temperature you are flowing. Right?
So manually we have to go and select the cardiac.
Yeah. Okay, so now this is what we have done. With this, all you need to do, and you can go ahead